Hello, this is Grace Chen from the Business Modeling with Spreadsheet class. Today I want to talk about how I use Excel pivot table to analyze consumer mediation complaint data in the US from the year 2014 to 2016. And as the service provider, we all want to provide better service to the customer's complaint so that we could build a better image. And that is this project analyze for. Firstly, we take a look at the data set. We can see that there are more than 4,000 rows of data here and different attributes of the data. Firstly, it is the name of the business that got complaints from the customers and the industrial the business in, the complaint type of the mediation, the reason why the customer complained about this service, for example, misrepresentation, non-delivery of service, and we can see that there's a start date and close date of a mediation. And I also make two new columns here by using the Excel formula to calculate the duration of the mediation and extract the mediation start year from these two columns. And also we can see that there's the result of this complaint. This one got this customer got a cash back, and this one referred to hearing. And next column we can see there's the satisfaction review from the customer and the restitution of this mediation. And lastly, we could see that there are some information about the location of this business. And I make some pivot table by firstly choosing all the data here and click insert pivot table. Make several tables to do the analyze. Firstly, the first table I make is the satisfied by year table. I'd drag the mediation start year to the filter so that I could use a slicer here, and I also insert a slicer here, and I put the satisfaction on row and count the cases by putting the count of satisfaction in the values here. And using the slicer, we can see that in 2014 there are 51% of customers who are satisfied by the mediation, and in 2015 the percentage increased to 53%, and then in 2016 we can see that the percentage has increased to 59%. So we can see that it's a good thing that more percentage of customers are satisfied by the complaint mediation. And the next, I want to note the relation between satisfaction and duration, whether the duration of the mediation affect the satisfaction from the customer. So I put the duration here in the rows and count the satisfaction case of the cases here by putting it in the value. And I also, because the number here is large, so there could be 134 rows of this of this duration day. So I use the group feature here to group them by 15, make them into just 8 groups here, actually 9 groups here. So we can see that by clicking the yes in this slicer, we can see that as the duration days, the number of duration days increase, there are less and less customers who are satisfied by this mediation. So we can see that we should probably be more efficient in time when dealing with customer complaints. And next, pivot table. I'd make a chart by using this pivot table, because as a provider, as a business, we always concerned about the refund of some complaints, because that might influence the cash flow of one business. So I make another pivot table here by using the complaint type, that is the reason why the customer complained about this service. So we could see the relation between what the reason why the customer complained about this service will more possible to get refund. So I chose this complaint result here, and I also use a slicer to extract the results that actually get a cashback. So I use this slicer, the filter here, to extract this and count the result here. And we can see that I make another pivot chart, here, and we can see that surcharge, overcharge, misrepresentation, this kind of type of media complaints are more possible to get refund, and billing dispute and exchange goods. And next, I want to see different type of complaint, what is the situation in different states. So I make another pivot chart here by putting the complaint type and count the complaint, and using a pie chart to see the different type of what percentage of different type of complaint happens in different states here. So we can see that 81% of so we can see that 33% of bill of rights complaints happened in New York, and 33 and 44 in another 2 states, which is it's really clear that we could see that different percentage by using this slicer. And I put all these pivot charts into one dashboard, so that when we display this project, it's more easier to look at all the charts in one dashboard. And I also make a very beautiful thing here, a map, to display the cases here. By using this map, you can see that a lot of cases happened in New York, in Florida, in Texas, and California, and Illinois. And we could also take a closer look at New York City here. You can see that more cases happen in here. It's Queens, New York. So This is my project, and this is question for, and this is question. Thank you so much.